Well, hey there and welcome. Guys, today you're here to see the NewWater Sciences Business Opportunity Overview, where we believe that you can change your world, change your life, and change your outlook. Now, before I get started in on this thing and get to the meat and potatoes or the nuts and bolts, as some people would say, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. And first, I'm going to ask you to turn off all of your distractions and just focus in on this video for the next few minutes, because I just want to share something with you. My wife and I, about 10 years ago, we found ourselves in a situation where we lost 70% of our income 3 years in a row. We thought it was going to be a temporary problem, but it turned out to be a 3-year-long nightmare. And we were laying in bed at night just thinking about one day we would like to do this and one day we would like to do that, until we found ourselves in that bankrupt situation. And we realized that one day it was never going to come unless we took some action on something. So as I'm asking you this series of questions, I really want you to start thinking about something. Maybe it'll jog your memory on some things that you once thought about doing. So do you have all the time and the money that you want? Doing what you're doing right now, will it give you the time and the money that you want to have? And if not, what are you going to do different? And if it's fair to say, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. So guys, if you're going to have something you've never had before, like time and money, you probably are going to have to be willing to do something that you have never done. Now listen, I used to hear people say that all the time. And I thought, oh, this is, people say that, but I really don't know what that means. Guys, it means exactly what it says. If you are probably going to have to be willing to do something you have never done before. So, if you did have all the time and the money that you wanted, what would you do? And here's where it gets interesting. Would you pay off your debt? As I talk to so many people on a daily and weekly basis, and we host webinars and seminars and things like that, and debt is one of the biggest things that's weighing people down to keep them from doing the things that they want to do. Would you buy the car of your dreams? What car would it be? Everybody's got their own car of what it would be. There's a Corvette, a Jeep, and a Lamborghini in this picture, but it could be a minivan. It could be a Rolls Royce. It could be just a Nissan. It could be something like that. But what color would it be? What type of interior would it have? I'm trying to get you to think about these things, in your mind as we're going through this video. What would your dream home be? Would it be a mansion on a hilltop? Would it be just a cabin by the lake? Would it just be just a regular cottage home? Would it be in a subdivision, cul-de-sac? What would it look like? What type of floors would it have? Would it be a 2-story home, a 1-story home? What would it look like? What about your dream vacation? This is something my wife and I, we were married probably about 9 years before we actually got to take and enjoy a vacation. Or here's a big one right here. Who would you help if you had all the time, the money, and the resources that you could imagine? Who would you help? You see, a lot of people, they get involved in the network marketing industry not to become wealthy, but to help other people and to help other organizations. Would you fire your boss? Would you like to come in one morning and just give him the notice and say, boss, it's been great working for you, but you are fired? See, Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he says the richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else just looks for a job. Now, there are 5 common income options when people are looking for extra ways to make income. And one is you could work for someone else. I never can imagine going out and getting a second job, yet thousands of people across the world, or if not hundreds of thousands of people across the world, work more than one job. You could launch a traditional business like a franchise or something like that, which would be anywhere from $150,000 to $400,000 depending on the franchise. Invest in real estate, but still at that you have to have some type of money on hand. And then there's those get-rich-quick schemes, those mailers and money gifting programs. And then there's home-based business direct selling, where you're just focused on selling product. But then you've got the network marketing industry. Guys, it's a growing market, low startup costs, no prior experience necessary whatsoever, flexible hours, flexible location. Literally, you can do it wherever you go right from your smartphone or even talking to people face to face. High return potential. And you can earn overrides from thousands of sources around the world. So who gets into network marketing? Well, single mothers and fathers, part-timers, highly educated blue collar people do. And people say, are you serious? Highly educated blue collar people do? Yes. Guys, we even talk to business owners that are highly successful in their niche on a daily basis who said, you know what, I'm tired of being married to my business. I wish I could just hire someone to take my position. College students, retired people, those tired of starting over, who don't have enough money, and those looking for multiple ways to earn income. There's anyone really who is dissatisfied. So one thing I love about what we've got going on here is we've got the training resources. We've got them through seminars, conference calls, comprehensive instruction, webinars. Some people are doing home parties if that's their desire. We've got the tools, the video libraries. We've got the people here, and it really is an easy start. I'm going to change that word to simple. It's a simple start, step-by-step process that gets started fast on you earning commissions. So let's talk to you about our executive team. Our executive team starts with our CEO, Mr. Rick Creighton, and he's got 20 plus years in the MLM industry. He's a former owner of a direct sales company in over 70 countries. He's developed an organization of over 250,000 distributors. He's also been a consultant to multiple startups and established companies, and he's a high-level compensation developer and strategist. Now, continuing on with our executive team, we go in with Dr. Darren Holmes. Got a PhD. He's a Chief Scientific and Operations Officer here, or CSO for short. He's got a PhD in organic chemistry, 28 years in biotech, pharma, medical devices, extensive experience in regulated industries, over 17 peer-reviewed articles, and a co-inventor of 17 patents. Now let's get into what our product is. Because our product is called the NewWater Ionizer. It's available exclusively from NewWater Sciences. Water ionizers are really taking the world by storm right now. I started watching the water ionizer industry probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and I thought, man, this is just a fad. This is not going to last. And come to find out, there's a lot of truth in what these things can do. And I thought, man, this is amazing. So to be part of an opportunity that distributes water ionizers is just absolutely incredible. So let's talk about just some of the benefits of H2 infused water. So hydrogen is the lightest and simplest element, making it easy to absorb by your body. Over 500 studies show that molecular hydrogen, or H2, has a therapeutic benefit in 140 health conditions and disease models. I don't know what all that means, but it sounds really good, but I do and can relate to this next one right here. Increase in energy, reduced muscle fatigue, improves your hydration, and it's an incredible antioxidant power. That's just a little bit about our product right there, guys. If you want to read more about our product, you can go to NewWaterSciences.com and read up all about the product that we've got to offer here. Now let's talk about our compensation plan. We have unparalleled compensation plan with 4 ways to earn. Number 1, we have retail and preferred customer bonuses up to $940. Dual team commissions. Dual matching bonuses up to 4 manager generations. Up to $6,000 per month in lifestyle bonuses alone. Now, you can do this 2 different ways. To start earning commissions, okay, you've got to be machine qualified. Now, machine qualified can be done 2 different ways. You can purchase your own machine, all right, or you can sell 2 machines, 1 on each team. Now, let me talk to you about our Trinity Fast Start, and this is the fastest way that we can show you to actually $5,000. That's why we call it the first 5,000. So this illustration is based on a customer personally purchasing a NewWater Ionizer. You're going to be up there at the top there. It says purchase your own machine. And you can see you've got 2 teams building. That's why we call it the dual team. You've got 1 team on your left and 1 team on your right. As you bring in that first person on your left team, assuming that you have got your own machine purchased, you're going to receive a $500 retail commission plus 1,400 dual team points. And then your second customer that you bring in, You're going to receive a $500 retail commission, 1,400 dual team points. That's pretty amazing. And now, every machine that you sell after this, every machine that you share with someone else, you will receive a $940 retail commission and 700 points. When you do this and have 3 people on your left team and 3 people on your right team, you can see that's a total of $5,030. Guys, there is no other opportunity out there right now today that will give you $5,030 just for sharing this with 6 people. A $30 dual team commission is earned when there is 250 dual team points on one team and 300 on the opposite team. Guys, here we have proven products, proven training, proven management, proven tools, and a proven marketing plan. The time is now, and you can change your future today. Now is the time to take first mover's advantage in a company that has all the right ingredients before someone you know does. I remember thinking about that the first time I sat in a little seminar, and I thought, what does that guy mean? And I didn't get involved with that opportunity. And it was no time later that I had some friends knocking on my door and said, listen, I got to show you this amazing opportunity that we just got partnered with. And I thought, you've got to be kidding me. I seen this months ago, and I could have shared it with this person. So don't be the one that hesitates and one of your friends or one of your family members comes to you later and tries to share you the very thing that we're sharing with you right now. So guys, we've got 3 different ways right here. You can tell me you're an A, you're a B, or you're a C. A means I'm all in, I'm ready to change my life for the better. And you can do that. You can get your own machine for $30 to $70 a month. A B means, hey, I love what I see, but I've got a few questions before I get started. And that's okay, guys. We've all got questions. A C would mean, you know what? I like what I see. I went to the website. I really like the benefits of the product, but I'm really not ready to start a business yet and share this with other people. So I think I would just like to become a customer. Guys, that's okay. And it's still $30 to $70 a month at this point. Guys, your first steps. Here it is. You want to be the first to start. Get back with the person who invited you to watch this and just pick your package. We've got a few different packages to choose from. Invite as many people as you can to the next live webinar or meeting. Get plugged into the next training. You can go to crowneliteuniversity.com and check out all of our resources for your first steps. And what you need to do is download the Fast Start 3 Steps to Momentum PDF, start filling it out, and start taking the first mover advantage and start today. Guys, this has been a short presentation of the NewWater Sciences NewWater Ionizer. We appreciate your time. You want to thank the person that invited you to watch this presentation and get back with them and let them know what questions you have or tell them, hey, I'm ready to get started. We'll see you guys later. Have a great day and God bless.